Hello, hello. Sorry, I would have put some tunes on if I knew people would be here straight away. So, welcome. Is that right? I think that's right. Tell me if that is too low, and I shall crank it up. Right, so this bracket is mental. I've already had a look. Minus 30 is sitting top. There's a minus 29, a couple of 28s, and a few 27s. So, I normally don't even want to think about not achieving a top 10. Which means that this needs to be a decent round. And hopefully it will be. Hopefully it will be. So, that's what the plan is. Where are my notes? Where are my notes? So, let's see who we got. We got John, MBS, Alan, Zam, Sandy, Craig. Scott. There we go. There we go. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you for being here if you haven't spoken. That's absolutely fine. No obligation to chat here. So, hopefully you're having a nice time. Hopefully you're enjoying your Easter weekend. Happy Easter to you. Let me know how you're getting on in your weekend rounds. How are you doing? How are your brackets looking? This is going to be a Thor's Hammer. And let's see how this hook works out today. Colin, welcome. Larry, welcome. I need to kill it. I need to kill it. This will need to be mistake-free golf, and then par threes need to drop. I think the second is an albatross opportunity, but it's certainly a lower percentage than the par threes. All three of them in expert are very, very makeable. So I've had some fortune there, certainly on holes 3 and 8. But all three of them are very makeable. Well, best of luck to you, Colin, because you're going to need to kill it. Oh, brilliant, Craig. Yeah, absolutely. It would be a shame. It would be a shame if it didn't. Have you got a good tiebreaker? Because I imagine a 27 with a good tiebreaker will probably be a top 10. And a 27 with a poor tiebreaker will probably not, would be my guess. Right, I'm just going to go, like, under. No, straight in the bunker. Straight in the bunker, which means that is another horrible under adjustment. Sorry, over adjustment. Oh, no. That is not the start. I hate that shot on this account. With that APOC 5, it is such a piece of piss. Terrible shot, Alan. Honestly, that I am 2 rings over. I don't know why I'm playing that hook at like 14. It should be a 12 into that wind. Well, what better time to start getting this? That fringe looks okay, and that's where I need to be. So. Oh, that's so early. So, what a terrible start when I need an absolute monster. Do you know the stupid thing about continually over-adjusting that drive? That's not the first time I've gone into that bunker on the fly. It's the second time I've done that. I've never got anywhere near to the left rough playing that shot, so I know there's oodles and oodles and oodles of room, and yet I continually do that. Right, well, hole 2 is extremely important now, because I'm playing catch-up already. Okay, well, let's hope my perfect ball's on point here, because this is a risky shot. No. Roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out. Yes, okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Oh, well done, Sandy. Really well done. Craig, all I'd say is best of luck to you, mate. You know, whether or not you end up with a top 10 and all of those balls, or a top 15, and just you'll still know that you've played very well in this tournament. That's a great finish, that is. Come on then, now this is it. I have dropped this albatross one time, so I know it can be done. Boomer, thank you very much for the good luck. Unfortunately, I've started very poorly, so, right, okay, that is interesting. Yeah, this is nice. This is very nice. I'm just going to play this basically 1-to-1. So ball guide offset a square or so. In fact, I don't want it coming in short. Let's see it. Nah. Well, nice shot, but not enough. I say not enough. Maybe it was just too much then, I guess. Must have been too much. I guess pulling down closer to mid, maybe I should have just knocked a bit off. Oh well, oh well. 3 it is. 3 it is. There's shots to pick up everywhere. Oh, thanks for being here. Yeah, how's it going with that? Are you still laid up? Have you managed to play any of your accounts? Get in. Get in. Oh. okay, so need to see this going down. Oh shit, man. Really sorry to hear that, Boomer. All the best with your recovery, my friend. Right, so that's 10. Is it? Oh, no! Oh, that is the angle when it goes straight in as well. Well, the angle that I've been getting when it's dropped. Oh, damn. Damn. Hey Fred, thanks for being here. Congratulations on your amazing round. Mateo, welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Zam, the angle that you're talking about that I've seen when many people have dropped it, I've never had it when mine have gone in. I don't know if you've seen any of the ones on stream. They've all been on stream, but the camera comes in over the top. Now, this is the third game I've played with this guy, so we've both got plenty trophies, so we've probably both got plenty cash. I forfeited the last one. I believe he should forfeit this one now. I'll take your opinions on that. Oh, but I'm going first, so that's not going to happen. But in theory, he should have still jumped in there and done that. I'm a stickler for etiquette. Okay, so that's a disappointing look. 3 holes down for 4 under par. What a disappointment. But 4. What a time to pick up 4 again. Last time I played 4 on this account, it was a Nirvana dunk from the rough. So hopefully I am not in that scenario again. I just don't like that bag. I'm not going to do it, I'm just going to use that bag. And I'm not going to do too much overpower this time either. Nah, Zam, I want my Nirvana. Because I don't think the backspin shot is makeable with the machete. So if I'm gonna have a dunk, then I'd rather have the Nirvana. What am I doing here? That's what I'm doing. Okay. Nice. Okay, that is so easy. Why have I been making a meal of that? Did you see how easy that was? Like barely no overpower, and then just a little bit of curl, and it rolls exactly where I would want it to go. Ryan, welcome. Yes, I absolutely hate this hole. Yes, Matteo, I'm playing Masters tonight. I have a lot of work to do before Masters because I really shit the bed in the opening round, and I was lucky to scrape through to the weekend with a 23. So I am back to the drawing board there. I think I was fooled into a just. I don't even know how to describe it, but 13 under in qualifying. I'm probably thinking, yeah, I'll pick up a few more shots. I'll be on for a fucking monster, and then, in actual fact, I just go massively backwards, and it's extremely disappointing. Okay, so no, not having this extra ball guide does suck, I can tell you. So I do not want to miss this right. No, it still hit the fringe, but it's somehow managed to go in the hole. Get in! Okay. I thought, do you know what, right? So as I'm lining that up, there were things going through my head that I did not want to do. And one of them was to under-adjust that shot. So I went a fraction under 5 rings. Did he say nice shot? Did I say thanks? Oh. I'll tell you what, the etiquette, my own manners when I'm playing this game, and I watch back in horror at how rude I've been ignoring people. Yeah, so I went like just shy of 5 rings there for that 8.1 wind. So in my eyes, that's playing you 2 per, and then adding on, and I was on the fringe. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Is he in as well? Oh, unlucky. Thank you all very much. Thank you. That is, it feels good to grab that. So then, we have the par 5 where I am going to use a big ball. That's the one. That's the bag. Okay then. Now I am just trying to smash it up there as far as I can, and then just pop a Goliath somewhere near the pin to tap in an eagle. That is the plan here. I've abandoned all the thoughts of crazy. I continue to play my man. Thanks for being here, Matteo. Hello, everybody. Whoa! 26 of you in here. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry if I've missed anyone's arrival. I am pretty focused at the moment. But I really appreciate you all being here. Hopefully you're having a nice time. Do speak up in the chat if you want. Just enjoy the show if you don't. Hopefully everyone just has a nice time. What have I done there? I've had so much straighter wins than this. Oh shit. Oh no. No, 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 no. Stay out of that! Stay out of that! No! Oh, that's pretty poor on the face of it. Started off too far left, horrible left shank, and that's the result. Oh, I don't know why he put a wind ball on this hole. Did that say wind or power? Is that a power ball? Did he mess up his drive as well? Tell you what, I'm all over the place. Oh yes, Craig. I have full appreciation for squeaking through, having just done so in my masters as well. Because I imagine there'll be many people with a 23 in masters opening round that have not made it into the weekend, and I imagine the majority have, but I'm in the fortunate majority that have. Did I set that up? Nah. Oh, I just thought I hit the tree. Oh, no, 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 no. Roll, roll, roll. Hit the fringe, 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 fringe. Oh, no, I'm in an impossible place. No. Oh, this is just one of those mad rounds of highs and lows. Come on, man. Sort your shit out. This is getting annoying. Good, Fred. Good. Good. Let's hope so. Otherwise it'll be up and down that bank. Get in the hole. Short. Oh, hate leaving the rough iron short. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, I'm right. I'm really right. Fuck. Damn. This is not mistake-free golf. This is 2 dropped shots already, and it's 5 holes in. So annoying. So annoying. So sloppy as well. 2 mistakes that definitely should not be featuring in weekend rounds when you are knowing exactly what you're doing. But it is that knowing what I'm doing that tells me it's not dead yet. So let's see what can happen. There he goes. Sorry, I just want to put my ball on as well. Shall I burn a ball? fancy burning a ball here, because I need something. I need something. Right, so I'm gonna burn a ball. Let's see if I can't make something happen. Not that angle. Oh. I've been missing that edge, so I just took, I don't know if you saw, just like a fraction of a ring off the 1-to-1 adjustment, just to try and strain it up a little bit. But it was not enough. I do think that might be like half a ring shy, maybe a third of a ring shy of 1-to-1. When I adjust 1-to-1, I'm missing right edge consistently, and I need this one. I need this one. Right, hole 7. 6 and 7, the only two holes that I haven't had a drop in Expert Division all week. Antonis, welcome. Thank you very much for the encouragement. Thank you all very much for your encouragement. I love our little crew in here. So, well, I'm consistently missing right, Fred, so I don't know about that. But who knows? I mean, yes, I seem to have gone left and right a few times and never down the middle, which is always annoying. I don't know what happened there. I hope he was going first. I was trying to make a drink. Okay, so hole 7, we are going with that bag. So excellent. And wait there, we're not going with an eyeball. We're going with a kingmaker. All 7 holes with DC. Well, that I can remember, anyway. What the fuck? What the fuck am I doing? How did that happen? I guess that Great Right did it, but... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm panicking here. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Wow, I am a long, long, long way from anywhere here. We've got to do something here. Well, it's too many rings. It's too many rings, but it's up there. Definitely a couple too many rings and not enough backspin. Should have put all the backspin on it. But what is on the face of it a makeable rough iron shot if I can hit a perfect ball? Wow, what a terrible, terrible, terrible drive. Cat Ramage, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Robert, welcome. Thank you for being here. And anyone else who I've missed on your arrival, you're all very welcome here on the stream. Come on then, this is like bordering on absolute dog shit here. So this, you know, a little save sometimes feels like a shot made. Go away. I was not imagining that this is going to move more than a cup. Oh, for fuck's sake. Another excited release. Always early on the great left. So, man alive, this is now turning into... we're going to need to get some magic. Not just good skills, some absolute magic happening. Cannot believe what I'm doing here. 3 shots dropped, 1 made up. I mean... this is unreal. Ugh. Oh, Charles, best of luck to you. Go and do significantly better than this wretched pile of poo. Now, I did see Pete drop this lovely on his stream last night with the Saturn. I would love to get in on that Saturn action on this hole. Thinking about trying it with the Thors. Best of luck when you get there, Cat. Woo! Platinum chest! What's happening with chests? Am I due one? Have I got one? Yeah, I do. And a Thor's card. Get in. This is lovely. Right, what's the time? Time is 3:30, so... let's get one of them going then. And then... Right, so... This is wretched, but... we're still playing for prizes, so we don't give up and we persevere. What bag we use in here? I'm just going to go with the APOC and a Power 4 ball. I was tempted for the Thors, but that involves changing bags up, and I didn't fancy it. Yeah, I mean, we saw in the opening round, one of these accounts was 11 under after the front, and a 16 under back 9. You know, this is a very makeable course. I really need to get my time in. My perfect ball has been terrible so far. That's probably going to be in the rough. Oh, wow. Wow, that is a piece of luck right there. I haven't shot a 31 MBS. I need to shoot a 31 to take the lead in this account on this group. The guy's got a 30 under, and I don't think that's possible now. But with a Magic back 9, a top 10's possible still. It's just a shame that I've thrown away these 3 shots. I mean, 3 shots is massive on this course. All right, now. Wow, it's... Oh my life, it is actually closer to min. Again, I'm missing a little bit of ball guide here, so... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, how annoying. How utterly annoying. How many great lefts at the crucial time is that in this front 9? Deary me. Deary me. Some days it's just not happening, and this round is one of those not happening rounds. Wow, 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 wow. I wouldn't have thought this shot's possible with a Goliath. You look at that, like he was trying to line it up to dunk it in on the second bounce. I'm playing on a OnePlus 6T, which is a lovely device. I'm very impressed with it. I retired my OnePlus 3, and having been impressed with that, I stayed with OnePlus. It's good, eh, Robert? I've seen a few people glance off the pole, Craig. It's it's sad to see. Okay, that's utterly wretched, right? But everything about that can and will be improved upon. So, I am 100% not over adjusting this. If I mess this shot up, it's because I've so massively under adjusted it. I'm in the left rough. Thanks, Tommy. Yep. Do you know what? I'm still feeling good about this course, right? There's playing terribly, which is what is happening now. It doesn't change how you feel about a course. So, I've got my notes. I've already executed 7 out of the 9. I've got an eagle or better on. So I know a huge round or a huge 9 is possible, and I'm going to do my best to execute it on the back. Pull my pants up, start again. No, sorry, MBS, to clarify, I need a 31, so it's going to be exciting to win the gold. I definitely wasn't suggesting come and check out my minus 31. Sorry if that is not the way it's come across. Or maybe that's why there was so many in here. But then, it couldn't be live and me telling you what the score is. So, I don't know. It sounds like I've just confused it. It's my terrible English, Michael. I'm sorry. Oh, so many people must be playing on a beat up old phone. It's just what you're used to, isn't it? Now it looks to be a lot more of a side wind. I'm still going to go like just over 3.5 because I don't want to be bouncing short and then not clearing the rough. Okay. You mean exactly like I've just done. So, that should have been maybe 2.5 backspin. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Never has a shot changed so drastically for me during the week. The start of the week, that was money every time. And then it just turned halfway through after qualifying, and I've not been able to do it since. Right. I need a perfect ball. I haven't got an EM8, this baby account column. I've got an APOC 4 and a Thor's Hammer 6 and a EM7. So nothing long. Come on. Come on. Do you know what I was reflecting actually whilst I was watching? I don't know who I was watching. It might have been Kyle, and you know, this course can be so like draining because you can still be getting your eagles, but you're working so hard for them. These little mistakes mean you're chipping in for your eagle instead of tapping in for the eagle. And the par fives especially, you know, so many people in the rough around the green at the end. I just think it's a brilliant course, how they've set it up. It is absolutely fantastic. All right, wow. Is there a better time to drop this Alba? I don't think so. This is the best time to drop this Alba right now. You and me both, Cat. Booty. Best way. That's the first time I've made that shot all week. Probably the 4th or 5th attempt. I have really struggled with this tournament. Definitely not my Usual confidence going into an weekend round. Oh no, not a great right. Not a great right. No! No, 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 no! Oh, not a great right! Every fucking time I do something okay, I just go and undo it the very next opportunity. I cannot play this round right now. Unbelievable. What is going on? Well, this needs to be a good chip to save an eagle. Okay, I'm thinking about tapping out for a rough bump. I think that's probably the best bet. Or just tap out here, like just right here for the same sniper shot that I was playing for in the first place. So I'd go rough bump up here. I fancy the min sniper still. I've made this shot. I've not done that rough bump. That's my thinking there. Ian, welcome. Thanks very much, Rep. That's very kind. And, you know, it's not going to go my way every time, and I know that, and that's why I can be perfectly philosophical when it's tough. I'm finding it tough. The course is a challenge to me. Some people are clearly breezing through it. You know, I doubt my man sitting on his 30 under at the top of my group came off that thinking, "Phew, that was tough." Sometimes they just go really easily for you, and this one is definitely not going easy for me. So I'm enjoying the challenge, trying not to get you know, angry or what have you, because it's I got to finish my round. I'd rather finish it with a smile on my face. Oh, well done. Well done. Fantastic score. Right now, yes, we are near that. In fact, I have done a poor sand shot there. I shouldn't be facing this. Alright, so I need 6 yards. So I've got to adjust from somewhere around here. Fuck me. And now I've got 6.5. Oh my life, how did that let me get that away? Oh shit. That was bad. Okay, so another dropped shot. It's quite remarkable. I don't even think I can recall a time when I've dropped so many shots in a single round. It is funny. It's so bad. I mean, wow. So we move on. Even flashes of brilliance would make my day here. DU recorder, that's it. I just changed the service, and it's working a treat. So yeah, I was watching MBS and Kyle, and I'm just thinking, do you know what? Like, their stream is just, all it says is DU recorder. So it doesn't look to be You know how like Jesse and Tommy and Neo, they've got like the full kit, the full setup, and all the rest of it. So they're using like laptops and software and what have you. But yeah, when I saw MBS and Kyle, who were just using phones, sounding good, looking good, all of that jazz, I just decided to go over there. Right, okay, so what happened last time? It was I came in right, which suggested an over adjustment, didn't it? Alright, so this time I'm not going to play the over adjustment. Just going to Hello. I got that angle that time. Zam, that was the angle that we were talking about earlier that I haven't had. Well, I have now. As soon as I saw Grumpy Nev's name, I thought, do you know what, Grumpy Nev? I'm going to perk you right up. To America, thank you, and welcome. Welcome. All right, Happy Nev, yes. Yes. He needs to change his name immediately. Okay, now we got 4, so just do the same thing again. How's about it? Well, if I recall, I under-adjusted and it still managed to go into the hole, even though I was aiming on the green and landed on the fringe. So maybe not do the same again. Maybe adjust properly, land it where you want. Oh, come on, Nev. Come on, Nev. We should start up a campaign, make Nev's Easter. And see if we can't perk him up. Oh, it looks like he had a foray into Masters on that mini tournament. Fair play. Highly encourage any of you to have a little dabble on Masters in the mini tournament. It's not going to take much of your time or your balls. The prizes are all dog shit anyway, so it doesn't really matter what division you play in. You're not getting anything for it. Oh, that looks like a very nice drive. It is a very nice drive. Look at the line he took there. What an aggressive line. Wow, I'll tell you what, if Nev isn't happy after that drive, he's playing the wrong game. He is literally playing the wrong game. Why didn't I sort any of that out? My understanding was that we're basically having a tournament every single week. I don't know what other people's opinions on that were. I thought it was mini tournament, big tournament, mini tournament, big tournament. Because when I read it, I thought, oh, sweet, because that's basically going to be the end of my grinding days. I'm going to hang at my tour clubs if that is the case, because I only really enjoy tournaments. Okay. That's the spot, and I'm missing left. That is where the ball guide makes the difference. Oh no! That extra ball guide on the Thorn 8, and you can line it up perfectly. I was guessing based on what the last stream I watched before I came on was Jesse's amazing 29 under in his opening round, and he does that shot to land on the green as well, but that extra last bounce of ball, I obviously just didn't bring it over far enough. That is a shame, because it was played nicely, it was adjusted nicely. At least I've got the adjustment down now. I'm basically going to end up playing that somewhere in the region of like 1.8 per ring into that headwind. Okay, so... Oh, wouldn't it be nice if I don't make a total mess up of this shot again? Right, so don't be such a pussy and start more over to the right, and then... I'll just smash a berserker out there. Is a berserker the safer play? Let's just use a berserker. Do you, Antonis, do you think the same then, that it's basically a tournament every week? Oh, and right, okay, so it would be remiss of me here using the notebook feature not to talk about that and what is being talked about there. I find it strange when I'm reading it that basically it's not allowed, that so many people are saying, oh, don't worry about it, just turn your adjustments off, turn your updates off, whatever. I don't see too much of a difference then. Like, they're saying it's outlawed and don't do it, in the same way that other things that are outlawed that we know are possible to do, you just don't do them. I'm not seeing it like massively different to that. And yeah, I'm just reading it like, don't have them, don't have overlays, don't have substitute overlays, just don't have Golf Clash related overlays on top of the game. That's how I'm reading it. Much like I'm reading don't use hacks or anything else that's going to give you a benefit. I don't know. It's just seems to me a bit odd. A bit odd that is some people's response to it. Ugh. No. Golly goodness me, you do get thrown to the left side of the fairway. having gone up that hump, the hump by that bunker there, is sloped in a certain way to throw you up to the left-hand side of the fairway. It is quite disconcerting. Now, I would love to find the magic formula for the right amount of backspin and curl to drop this Alba. Oh, curl here with that tree. That can't be good. Oh, it is good. Don't listen to me. I don't know anything. Oh my gosh, look at that shot. What a shot. What a shot. Get in. Get in. Oh my gosh. When I saw how much curl he was putting on and I saw the overhang of that tree, I feared for him. And he's only going to put out an absolute beauty. Oh, it's a beauty. Right, now Kyle was finding this spot that barely required no curl whatsoever. It was... If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. Right, so hopefully I found that spot that Kyle found. Where it just naturally comes over without loads of curl. I have, but I've then overcurled it. Which is a nice spot, you know, if you are quite straight underneath that tree, then if you can hit that spot that doesn't require much curl, if you're over more towards the right-hand side or the centre of the fairway, then hitting that corner, you haven't got a good angle to hit that corner, which means you're going to be aiming centre fairway just as close to the green as you can. Then you need masses of curl. So it's a totally different shot. But an option, you know, so good to have your options depending on the angle of your approach and all of that. Oh, Craig, thank you so much for being here. Thank you very much for your support. I don't know, Alan. You know, why can't they change the rules? It's their game. Why can't they say this thing that we've previously supported is now not allowed? If you're using it, stop. This is the date you need to stop by. That's how I'm reading what they've done, right? So, and I don't see that there's a problem with that. You know, we've downloaded this game to play with the rules, and the rules have changed. Numerous rules have changed. It's fine. We all just get on board with it. They're just the new rules. These are now the new rules, and I don't know why there's such a fuss about it. These are the new rules. I mean, this is going to inconvenience me. I mean, I've got to play on I've got to have this thing on a second device, and, you know, I have got a material cue setup ready to go, but I'm not going to use it because I'm reading it like alternative grids that help you line up the shot are not acceptable, so that's how I read it. Right, what hole did we just play? Berserker 5, so 6, right, now, let's see it. Let's see it. I did use an eyeball. I'm going to use my last one. Let's see it. Let's see it. And this time, I am definitely going to play half a ring less than 1-1. Yeah, Alan. I mean, look, I'm a huge fan of the Notebook app, and I played the game very well before the Notebook app, so I'm not worried about if it ever went away. It's just the interpretation of what Playdemic have released is confusing me. I don't know how it can be read. Like, don't worry, it's all fine. Just turn your updates off, and everything will be fine. Alright, so just a smidgen of these. Just less than one on both. Lining up left side of the pin. I'm going to play this just a fraction less than 5. So annoying. It's so annoying. You just... There's no in the middle for me. You know, yes, I didn't want to miss right. I end up missing left. And then I'll make the tiny little adjustments and then bang, I'm missing right. I haven't dropped it. So annoying. Thank you, David. Welcome, welcome. This is extremely poor, I'm afraid, David. There is going to be my Dougie account played later, and I played this one first basically to get my eye in anyway because I knew there was a 30 under at the top of the bracket, and the chance of pulling out a 31 with these clubs was unlikely. You know, I certainly hadn't given up on anything. Is this a shootout? I was going to say I didn't recognise that wind. Yeah, so the better account with better clubs and a better chance of winning, because a 28 under would see me top of the Dougie group, will still follow shortly after. So this is the warm-up, and unfortunately I'm still feeling pretty cold. Right, Thor's hammer, sniper. If I recall, I shanked the shittiest drive of the front 9 on this hole and ended up in the sand on the right rather. It's terrible. David, sorry if I'm not conveying how bad this is. I dropped shots on 1 and 5, was it 5? 7. 1 again. Shit, it's me. Now, can this be the one? I did wonder about the Guardian. Is anyone here abandoning the rough bump and just playing some kind of like max backspin Guardian from the left, landing safely middle fairway? I've seen a lot of people land really close to the rough that I just don't like. But yeah, is anyone just spinning one over with a bit of curl? Oh, yeah. And isn't it funny though? Like you're obviously playing badly, but you still know the course. You're still extremely familiar with the course, and you feel confident in it. Right, that's where we want it. Right, give that 3.5 rings. Well, that's come in nicely as well. That's really nice landing spot. Oh well, Well, at least it landed somewhere where I aimed it for a change. I have had real trouble adjusting this, and there have been times where I've adjusted an 8-wind 3 and flicked the sand, and it's like, wow, this is a tricky one. It is tricky, it is. What's the wind on that shot, David? I haven't seen any of the pro content. The only eagle I've seen on stream for this hole was Neo and his Masters qualifying, and he did it with a great ball. It is just incredibly difficult. Or lucky. It's lucky, isn't it? I mean, you know, you see how the adjustment differs. Oh, dear me, I thought there was a problem with there is a problem with my screen here. It's not my shot. Fuck me. Oh, my life. That is hilarious. I'm thinking that is not what I'm doing. There's a Titan ball as well. That is how far away from this game my head is right now. Fuck me, that is hilarious. Love it. Love it. Okay, right, now 8 has been kind to me, and I would love it one more time for old time's sake. Come on. Come on, Sniper Kingmaker combination. Yeah, I was trying to take my opponent's putt, and then I was panicking that my screen wasn't responding the way I was touching it, even though things were happening. And then I realised it was a Titan ball, and I don't use those in tournaments. Yeah, it's good. Good thinking there, Kat. You know, it is risk reward, and if you're not confident in the risk, then definitely just keep it on the short stuff. Take your, you know, I guess if that was the policy, then a 26 would be your targeting expert with the par fives and the first hole. Why didn't I set this up? Fuck's sake. Okay, so 3 and most of the right. Nicely offset guide. No. Haven't seen a great left in a while. Be a lucky great left. No, not bouncing there. Deary me. Just, you know, this round is one to be written off. Man, this could be outside of the top 25. It probably will be. Which means a very, very, very poor selection of balls. It means you actually lose balls, I think, if you're outside of the top 25. So, tough week. Tough week. Yes, Alan. Yes, Alan. I think we're suffering the same problems. Arnold, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Unfortunately, it is not killed. It's very much running around, and I'm just chasing it, going, "Come back, come back, so I can kill you." No, this is one that's got away from me. As you can see, I'm the best I can hope for is a 25, which could possibly be. Nah, a 25 is not going to be a top 25. So to achieve that top 25, this needs to be a condor or something. So if anyone has a ball big enough for that they want to lend me, crack on. I think in reality, probably fighting here for a get an eagle and join the masses on 24 under, all cursing what might have been. Oh, thanks, Antonis. Thank you for being here and the support. It's been a pleasure having you. Thank you all so much for sticking around. I can't believe it. I'm still in actual disbelief about some of the terrible, terrible shots that I've played in this round. But all you can do is laugh about it. Because it's a game, and I'm playing it to have fun, and if it doesn't go my way, then I'm not going to take it too seriously. That's what I'm going to do. However, if any of you are around for Masters and it goes the same way, you won't hear me laughing. Hopefully I'll keep a lid on my emotions, but it will probably be a more quiet stream. Whereas, expert. That's left. That's left. Roll out. Good. Even this account has enjoyed its share of expert success. So they just aren't going to go your way every time. That's a fact, an absolute fact of life. So roll with the punches, move on to the next one. Hope you don't mess that next one up as badly as you mess this one up, and get on with it. Oh, on 18, I hit my first overpower perfect. Straight into the left rough. What the fuck? Them's the breaks, innit? So that might not be Saturn range, or it might be annoying, like red zone Saturn range. Saying that, it did get a lovely first bounce, so it might be a little bit further down there than I expected. Oh, couldn't have said it better, Steen. Absolutely agree with everything you just said. And fair play to your mate. 32 on any setup of tournament is just remarkable. I think I've shot in the 30s twice. And they're just very, very, very special scores. Oh, good. Yeah, I like that. my gosh. Oh. It just says it all, doesn't it? 24 under. Which represented somewhat of a pick-me-up, actually, because I think I was 11 under from the front nine. Terrible. Terrible. It was just didn't happen for me on this round. And it looks like it'll be a top 50. That is the way I'm seeing that little investigation from last time. I think it's going to be struggling to get in the top 50. So that's the end of that. It was definitely going to be struggling to get in the top 50. Oh, wow. Yeah. So, wretched is the word. I dread to think where that's going to end up. Fair play, Dave, whoever you are. Absolutely phenomenal. Right, what I'm going to do is, here it is, 4:10. I'm going to check with my beloved about when she wants me to play this next round. If it's a before dinner or 2 after dinner. These things need to be arranged by agreement, You don't want to rock the boat at home. Lesson number 1. So I will post it everywhere. If you haven't hit subscribe and turned your bell on, then you won't be told by YouTube when things are happening. So if you want to know, if you like what you're seeing and hearing, because sometimes I'm going to play like an absolute idiot like that. So if you like what you're hearing, it doesn't necessarily matter if you like so much what you're seeing. Then do that. Join the party, and then you get told by YouTube when things are happening, and you don't need to be getting notifications from Facebook. Because let's be honest, who has every notification from Golf Clash Elite going? Not I. So, thank you all for your company. Thank you for your support. It's been wonderful having you in here. Shame it didn't go my way today, but I had a lovely time. Hope you did too. Best of luck.